Tuxedo Ken.
That's Tuxedo Ken.
And welcome to another episode of Valheim. I started the server, so it's just me right now. Gonna wait for Seraphic to join in, which he should be in within 5 minutes or so. But I figured I'd log in and just check things out and just hang out and wait for him. Check the bees, collect some honey. Oh, what's in here? That's my hi message. I don't think he's seen that yet. And if he sees this video first, then he knows. Just gonna check my carrots, but it seems that they're not ready yet. So it's our goal, I think, today is to get some 10. I already have a full set of upgraded bronze right now that I already made before the episode. And, oh, they're surfing now. And there he is.
Hey, buddy.
It's a friend.
What's up?
Hi, pal.
Buddy.
Oh, yeah, and I gotta fix... Don't fall into this pit that's outside of our base. It's an ugly thing. So, how are you doing?
You building pits without me, are you?
That was last episode.
I just don't remember the pit from last episode.
Well, that's because it was nighttime, and while you were building out these extended forging, I was just outside working on a pit. And there's a time that I was screaming because logs were falling in on me.
I remember that.
Yep. So that pit's still there. I was just doing some experimenting, and there is a bedrock in a way. So I logged in to see if I could farm carrots while waiting for you, but carrots weren't ready, and here you are, so.
Cool.
Yes, you are. And there he is, Santa Claus. Santa Claus Fury. Santa Fury. You can't pick those up. Well, because of your beard.
Yeah, right.
Raw-o. Yep, so my carrots aren't ready yet. Not a big deal. But this episode, I guess, we have need of 10. So for that, we would either need to go south or northeast. Or west. Well, northeast. Or whatever.
What exactly, sorry?
10?
Oh, 10, yes.
Because that way we can... Now, I already had a full set of copper armor, so I don't need armor. But I wouldn't mind going for a copper sword. Because an axe is fine, but it's considered a tool, not a weapon. And the sword has a nice secondary attack that's useful.
Well, I still have my I've got a bronze mace.
Yeah, so you at least have that as a weapon. I don't know what the mace secondary attack does.
I wasn't sure there was a secondary attack.
Yeah, if you go to settings, controls, you have your attack and you have your secondary attack. And of course your block.
Oh, you put a flag up.
Yeah, I wanted a blue, but we didn't have enough blueberries, I think. I repaired my hammer. Yeah, you got a really nice setup going on over here.
I'm all about efficiency.
Do I have any wood? Let's grab some. I also, on my other server, experimented with wood. And it doesn't matter what wood you put into the kiln, you get the same amount of charcoal. Doesn't increase the quality or anything. So definitely don't want to waste core wood on that.
Oh,
So how are you doing?
I'm good, buddy.
Good.
I've just made myself a bronze pickaxe.
There you go.
So, level 3 bronze pickaxe versus the antler pickaxe. The antler does 18 pierce and has 100 durability, whereas the bronze has 35 pierce and 220 durability.
Yeah, the bronze, because if the bronze has 220 durability and my antler pickaxe has 100, that means even with 2 antler pickaxes, that's still 200 and that falls short. So,
Right,
yeah.
It's better than 2 antler pickaxes, and it's also got a higher pierce rate, so it means less hits to acquire.
Yeah, so my 2 ones would be a fully upgraded bronze pickaxe and a fully upgraded bronze sword. The only downside is you can't repair a pickaxe in the field, or bronze pickaxe in the field so easily. So
Correct.
usually I'd bring out a bronze and the antler, and I can use the antler for like freeing up the copper, and I can repair the antler if necessary. Woof, woof, woof.
I kind of feel like it's just more beneficial to have stack of raspberries over using the soup, carrot soup.
No, absolutely. I don't use the carrot soup or the jam unless I'm facing a big battle. I have to run a long way. Instead, the cooked meat I use more often, just because that's a more renewable resource. Plus berries, huh?
More readily available.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Plus berries come in handy for other recipes too.
Yeah. So, actually, that's one thing I should go do is go kill a bunch of necks.
Oh, you want the... Well, we could do that along with tin hunting, because necks usually run along the coast. Although I don't know if there's necks in the dark forest.
Actually, I think necks are going to be north. Is like a... Basically, they hang around rivers. And there's a river directly to the west, and there's a river directly north. But I don't see any in the...
No, we haven't encountered a lot of necks, even though we were running around the coast. So probably my suggestion is go north and follow the coast, because we can fight necks on the way to the dark forest, where we can start grabbing tin.
Sorry, you reckon go north?
Well, either way, north or south, because both coasts are on their way to dark forest. I know it's a black forest. I don't know why I keep calling it the dark forest.
Yeah.
Top buffer.
Well, we've already started down south, so we should go down south and just clear out stuff that way.
Yeah, so that could be done along the way. I want to get rid of these. No, that's... Nope. There we go. And the wood to make room. These seeds. Seeds. Oh, I would have put the seeds out here. Fur. Sure. That's a good way to line them up here.
Well, we have 76 bronze ingots. So
76 bronze.
yeah, we're gonna need what's that? Half of that. That's 38 tin ingots to make them all into 38 bronze ingots.
Oh wait, I misheard you. What'd you say we had 70 of?
76 copper.
Oh, copper. Okay, yeah. Like, oh, let me make stuff. It's like, oh, copper, not bronze.
Yeah.
At least 10 is faster to collect, but it is heavier, so...
Oh. Hi.
What'd you find?
I found hi.
Oh, you found my message. You were like
Oh.
last... Don't throw that. You were like last episode, what's in the cart, buddy? Oh, it's stuff.
No, you were saying there's stuff still in the car. I was like, oh, okay.
That's what I was saying. And now you know what.
Fair enough.
Are you making a path?
Yeah, because we're going to have to get the cart back up here later anyway.
Okay. I'm going to bed to make it daylight. You don't have to.
Bed. Well, if I don't go to bed, it won't be daylight real quick.
Things smelt faster, too.
Yeah, well, I didn't fully load them up, so...
Sorry. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Hey, it's still dark outside.
At dawn.
It is day of the dawn.
Alright, time to chow.
Oh, you hungry?
No, I'm good now.
That kind of chow. I'm gonna grab some meat real quick.
Sure. You'll be able to catch up.
Yeah. Absolutely. I'm gonna top this off. There we go. Cool. Yeah, we got pretty far down. We're just a little bit closer to the coast.
Say what?
Oh, I said our last mining area was pretty far south, so that's not too far from the coast.
Yes. I don't recall. Did we fully?
Uh, Probably not. I do remember at one point you said, "Okay, this is used up," but
We might have. Won't have to double check.
yeah, there might have been more buried in the ground, but it's just luck of the draw of trying to find it if it is.
I'm not too fussed. We have so many copper deposits down south.
Yeah, so. But copper's good because it's 10 copper for 5 tin, I think it is.
Yeah, it's a 1-to-2 ratio.
Yep, yep. I finally found a swamp in my Barbarella play, but it's like a super small swamp that has no crypts in it. So it was a lot of fighting for nothing. I have to go hunting for another swamp.
Unfortunately.
But we're not there yet. We're on the second boss, which is way out there in the east. I can switch over now. So where are you guys going tonight?
Friends come down from Oregon.
Oh. Hope he doesn't get dysentery.
Yeah, not the trail, just Oregon, the state.
Yeah, but he's got to follow a trail to get to you.
They flew.
Oh.
And it turns out there is copper that was left behind.
Okay. Do you want to bother on that, or do you want to get started on trying to get the 10? Or at least...
I'm a completionist. I just want to finish this off real quick.
Well, at least I have a repair station nearby, because I only have... I only brought one antler pickaxe.
I've got 3 on me, plus my bronze.
Yeah, you're set.
I can give you one.
Nah. I'm gonna save space. That's it. Me.
I'm all about
Oh, there's
efficiency.
more up here. Yeah, this will take hours to do the rest of this.
That's a whole extra deposit. I'm not going to bother with that per se.
Oh, there's a slight lag.
Okay, yes. I am going to disconnect and reconnect because I'm, again, connected to my stupid VPN. My bad.
No, it's fine. I wasn't sure. That's why I was checking. It's all about that Veep. About that Veep. About that Veep. It's all about that Veep. About that Veep. About that Veep.
EN?
Nah, just Veep.
Yeah, right.
Oh, you must have gotten the rest of the copper, kid. I don't see...
Yeah, there's only like 4 pieces worth, but it seems like the pickaxe is mining at twice the rate.
Yeah, and I don't want to lose durability trying to find something that's no longer there.
So the real question is, we're really in the middle of this island, so...
Well, we say that, but we've never really gone all the way around.
I mean in the middle of this section, because we know where how far away from the shore we are.
Oh, you haven't reconnected yet. I'm like, where did he go? There he is. There he is. Mr. Seraphic.
Yeah, righto. Okay, so from where we are now, should we go directly south?
Southeast. Just because when we hit the edge, if we get to the coastline between the meadows and the Black Forest, we can go one way for Nex and the other way for 10.
Cool. This copper vein seems to be in the way. We'll have to mine it out.
Oh no.
No, just kidding.
Wow, the cart was at half durability. All fixed.
Appreciated.
Huh?
Appreciated.
There's a commercial, an old commercial for Pep Boys, which is an auto repair shop. And it's this guy driving along a path late at night. And as he turns a corner, there's a moose there. So he like slams on the brakes. And the moose is like, "Hey, you get them brakes from Pep Boys?" And he goes, "Uh-huh." "Ah, appreciate it." And it's hilarious and it stuck with me.
Oh. You said southeast, correct?
Ow! 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 Southeast. Whoa! No. That couldn't have happened. Nope, that didn't happen. I thought I killed a bird and the bees at the same time.
Interesting.
Oh yeah. I don't know why, but that turning off that VPN really makes a difference.
Well, it's because it's trying to route me to Australia, then so basically my connections kept bouncing from America to Australia back to America again.
So it's like time traveling. It's going from Thursday to Friday back to Thursday again.
Sure.
Yeah, I've always found it fun to tell people, yeah, it's actually 2 days at the same time. They're like, what?
Yeah. This is true.
Ooh, blueberries. What are you clearing out this area for?
Well,
Is this a path we're making?
Southeast. Yes.
But the cart's over here.
Doesn't matter where the cart is. I'm gonna get the cart up and around. Ah, crap. I'm gonna troll.
Oh, that's not a problem. When you kill the first boss, your base might be invaded, and it'll say the forest is moving. When you kill the second boss, you get invaded by trolls, and it says the ground is shaking. So it's like something to keep an eye out for.
Good to know.
There's no business like troll business.
Yes, there is.
Oh, really?
Yeah. You'd be surprised.
You can actually see the troll's business. I've actually, he fell a certain way. I'm like, why did they program that in the game? That was very baffling.
For realism.
Sure. That's what I want in my virtual trolls.
Hey,
Realism.
Hey, what's up, guys?
It's a Duncan. Hello
It
there,
is.
sir.
Just got off work, took a shower, about to make some dinner. Saw you guys down here, so I'd come say hi.
Hi.
Oh, buddy. Hi,
We're
buddy.
recording Valheim.
You're recording Valheim.
Yeah, I've got a whole playlist online of our plays so far.
Oh, that's awesome. Well, I don't mean to interrupt.
Oh no, you're not. You're adding. It's always a pleasure and an ad when you whenever you grace us with your presence.
I'm making a guest appearance. Is that what I'm hearing?
Yeah, there we go.
Sure, we'll go with that.
Well, I don't know about you guys, but I am super excited for the 24th. For the new Exandria Critical Role stuff.
What do you mean new Exandria?
The Exandria Unlimited, the thing they announced today.
Oh, I haven't seen that video yet.
Oh, you gotta go watch it.
I was going to do the recording with Seraphic first.
Ah, well, no worries.
But it's not campaign 3, it's something else.
No, it's an eight episode mini campaign across the summer.
Oh, that's nice.
It's gonna be nice. Matt gets to be a player. And they got a new GM and some other people at the table.
Aw,
it's
that's
gonna
awesome.
be awesome.
The DM is a player that they had for the one shot for Elder Scrolls.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I haven't watched that series. I started to, but I got distracted.
It's really good.
Yeah, I really like the first 10 minutes of role playing. I'm like, wow, this is really good.
Yeah, that's where I get
Sam
my
makes the-
inspiration.
Sam makes a joke character, and in 10 minutes, you're like, he is so endearing. We have to protect him at all costs.
Aw.
That's just Sam's quality as a player.
Yeah, my first... What are you... Cart's being weird. Yeah, my first D&D ever experience with Duncan. You're in town. What do you want to do? I don't know. Don't you want to go to shop? What do I want from there? After watching Critical Role, it's like, you're in town. What do you want to do? I want to go to the Alchemist. I want to go sell this item. I want to go buy a hat. You know, it's... Critical Role has really stepped up my game. And Duncan, too.
Yeah, absolutely.
Poor man's Matt Mercer, but I try.
You do.
Everyone's a poor man's Matt Mercer, so don't even, because I'm in the same boat as you, so no,
Yeah, you've been on the DM side. You know what it's like.
there's no pity party for you because I've been in the same party, so
It's nice that I have my Tuesday game to be a player in.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
I wish I could watch.
You can.
Oh,
Like, we can add you. It's not big. Seraphic watched part of, I think probably like half of last session that we did.
yeah, when I get to jump in, I jump in. It just depends
Yeah.
if I'm watching something else myself or spending time with the wife.
yeah.
It's D&D. Like every table's different. It definitely has a completely different feel than like the games I run and stuff. And
Yeah,
but
but
it doesn't make it any less enjoyable.
hopefully it's like a better experience than your first D&D, where you were a player, and that guy was like, "All right, I'm gonna bring in a character that does everything. You sit
Oh
back."
God, that was so horrible. When I went out and tried to find a group on like Roll20, oh, that was so bad.
Oh, that's a shame.
Was that where it was?
Yeah, I was on a Roll20 campaign. That guy was just no fun.
There was something that you, one of you guys linked to us that you can like. There's a place you can go where you can buy a D&D game and get a dungeon master and have like a one shot or something.
Yeah, that's on Roll20. You can pay to get in campaigns and stuff, and some DMs charge.
Yeah.
I don't think I'm anywhere near that level. Nor do I want the hassle, to be honest.
True.
I feel very blessed that I have two groups that meet religiously
Yeah.
with very little interruptions to play, and that is a rare thing in itself. You can look on the behind the DM screen and the D&D subreddits and stuff, and it's just like that's a rare thing. A lot of groups get like 1 or 2 sessions and then it falls apart.
Yep, and that's exactly my experience before you.
I'm just a sucker for punishment.
Well, I feel.
was
Go on.
Wondering myself today if I could, like, because I run for 2 different groups right now, and essentially it's 5 and 5. But if it was 4 and 4, I'd be like, hey, do you guys all want to play together? But together it's too many people, and when they're separated, if one can't make it, it's just not enough to play with. It's kind of difficult.
Yeah.
It's tough. It's not an easy balance to strike.
Especially if you want to do like a crossover. Like, it would have been fun if you had like your first Curse of Strahd group and your second Curse of Strahd group cross paths.
That would have been interesting.
That group didn't play the way you guys played, though. Like, it's different. Again, every table is different. It's about the personalities, I guess, that are there and stuff. But
that's what I'm looking forward to see.
I'm protective of this group. Like.
Aw, well, we love you.
I wouldn't go that far. But
Hey, I can love without being stabbed. I appreciate that.
yeah, fair point is fair.
Yeah, there's a guild that I'm part of, Horde side. I'm only in there for a friend. And that guild's like, any mention of love or hearts is forbidden, but we get to stab you as much as we want. That's their greeting. It's stab. It's like, okay. That's
Hence.
quaint, but not my style.
Somebody didn't get enough hugs as a child.
I guess they're just afraid of people who hug falsely and...
Or somebody got too many hugs and they're over it.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, that's true.
That sounds pretty legit. So what are your plans for
But yeah.
tonight?
I am going to get tater tots about to go in the oven. Going to make a couple hamburgers. And then sit down and work on the boards for tomorrow night.
Nice.
And that's really pretty much all of my plans so far. I'll probably put something on to watch.
Oh, I made hummus today.
How'd that go? I didn't look at the recipe and stuff, but I make hummus on a pretty regular basis.
Oh, dude.
Make.
As good as anything I've ever had at the shops. Or anything in a restaurant. Like
Did you use the tahini or the sesame butter?
tahini, yes.
Yeah, tahini. Okay, yeah, then you know what's up.
Well, whenever I decide to do a recipe, I always look up and find several, and I like, especially ones that have got high ratings. And then I test them all out, and this one's like, oh, the trick is to have super soft chickpeas. And you do that by just boiling them for 20 minutes with a little bit of baking soda. And so it just makes for a softer, creamier texture overall. And the results speak for themselves.
Yeah, the process that I've done it from scratch before, but at this point I just use the cans. I don't even bother like peeling them or anything. Like I just drain them, rinse them, and then use them. But for me, the key is to, when you put the tahini in like the food processor, with a little bit of the lemon juice and stuff, is you pulse it until it gets like, I don't know, like fluffy almost is the best way to describe it.
Yeah.
And then add the stuff in slowly after that, and that seems to make the difference for at least the ones I do.
Well, what this one recommends is once you've add the tahini in, it starts to. You talking about like fluffy as in clump, sort of?
Not clump it like because when you use the tahini, it's like real smooth and stuff, right? Like when I put it in and start like pulsing the thing, and I add lemon juice and stuff to it, like it gets like it changes its texture. I don't know how else to describe it. It's not fluffy like meringue or anything. But it doesn't get clumpy, but it starts down that road.
Well, this one recommends using ice water to smooth it out.
Yeah, see, I don't. Mine doesn't get clumpy. Mine just like gets. It just increases in volume, and I guess it gets a little bit aerated.
Interesting.
And then I add the chickpeas slowly with the lemon and olive oil and
Well,
whatnot.
this one starts off, you put a couple cloves of garlic and then you put the lemon juice in and you let the lemon juice sorry, mellow out the garlic before you put the tahini. And yeah, then you, a little bit of ice water and away
Okay,
you
so I'll have to
go.
check out that recipe. Yeah, most of the time I use this goes tahini first, and then a little bit of the lemon juice as I'm pulsing things to get the right consistency, and then slowly adding in the rest of the stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But fresh hummus is like, I mean, it's not hard to make. Especially once you have a jar of the tahini, like it's an easy go-to. And if you try it with the cans and it works for you, then it makes it super simple and fast.
Yeah. Well, this one like works for dry or canned, but I use canned, and yeah, you just boil it for 20 minutes and get them super much. But yeah, I don't know peeling or anything.
Yeah, some recipes actually called for them to like be like peeled, where they take the outer skin off of each one of the chickpeas, and it's like, yeah, I'm not worried about that. I'll take the little extra texture.
Not, do not care for the extra effort.
Yeah,
Highly
I
recommend.
don't think it's worth that extra effort.
No, not at the rate it gets devoured.
Yeah, but and then I like to top it with like a little bit of like smoked paprika.
We were on the same page. I've already done that with mine, except it's not smoked, but it is paprika.
I am a sucker for that smoked paprika. Like I like paprika in general, but the smoked paprika is amazing.
I haven't found a good smoked paprika yet.
If you do, grab some.
It's on the watch list. But actually, the paprika I got's hot, like it's spicy. And
I've not bought one of those, but I've seen it before.
it's, well, because I bought like these, what were they? Pound containers, 1 pound containers of like Indian spices, and I bought like 8 or 9 different spices.
Nice.
Yeah. Like, I spent like $150 on spices, but
It's easy to do.
they're gonna last. Absolutely gonna last.
Well, and you
Especially,
like Indian food. You make a decent amount of Indian food, so like, I mean, once you get the base, it gets a lot easier.
yeah.
Well, that's exciting. Yeah, homemade hummus is amazing. And it keeps well in the refrigerator for a decent amount of time.
Good to know. Yeah, I'm taking some to a friend's place tonight, and I left some in the fridge. My wife loves hummus. She has no idea I've made it, so she gets surprised when she comes home.
Nice.
And I get my ego stroked, so I'm good.
There you go.
Well, all I do it for, just the ego boost.
I am gonna mess with Tailspire boards tonight. Kind of excited. We're getting close.
Oh,
Wait,
cursed
are we still
retirement home.
are we in session 1?
Well, I mean, I think I'm gonna time warp us pretty close to basically end of session 1.
What do you mean
But
end of session 1?
We still have a small bridge, is what you're saying?
A small one, a tiny one.
Yeah,
Because
right.
y'all are gonna leave Loudwater and then head north, and I'm probably gonna like narrate basically like the journey north and so forth, and then get to where session 0 would have started, and then that'll roll directly into session 1, and we'll go from there.
Hey, sorry, just to sidetrack for a second, Ken, I think we're best to leave the cart here and come back to it, because it's just too steep to want to have to pull this thing back up here.
All right, let me bring some stuff back. Unless you mean dig the path and come back for the cart.
No, I mean just leave the cart here completely. Because going downhill and then loading it up, we won't be able to get back up yet.
Okay, we'll have to keep an eye out because sometimes the cart gets attacked by mobs.
Oh, right.
But we won't be gone too long.
Well, risk it for the biscuit.
So I'll carry what I can.
Sure. That was a good takedown earlier when you were attacking them and I fell the tree on them.
Did I?
You slammed down and I had a tree branch fall on them sort of by chance.
Oh, okay. So it missed you?
Oh yeah, no. I was fine.
Darn. I mean, oh, good.
Yeah. Hey, Callie.
Yep.
If we have inspiration for items we're sort of looking for, will we be able to get a hold of those sort of items in game?
Maybe.
Maybe.
My other group's been able to make some stuff, and like, I mean, hell, their mount, I let him train his mount. He had to go find a bard that would teach his mount how to like scream and stuff, and now he has the Gell Yell for Gelford, his boar mount.
Nice.
Like, so I'm open to it. My monk's got shock gauntlets that I let him make or buy.
I love it.
So I'm open to it. Just tell me what you're looking for. They commissioned before they went to this island of dread and whatnot. They commissioned firearms to be made.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I'm letting them play with guns.
Well, that's why I was asking. Sorry.
So they're not very good with them.
Well, they shouldn't be.
Proficiency.
But that's why I was interested in because you said you were working on rule sets for different kits and stuff, and I wanted to see what was available to play with.
Yeah, I'm still not like I was going down the path and I was really sold on this, and then as I kind of like got looking a little bit deeper, I not 100% sold on it anymore. And so but there are like custom rules. Like I actually, like for Ty, because he has an herbalism kit, and what I'm planning on doing with the herbalism, I'm not ready to fully explain it yet, but there will be roles associated with it. And so he actually has a custom skill that is herbalism, and he gets to apply his proficiency and his wisdom modifier to the rolls for it using that kit. Alchemy, you don't have to be proficient with it to use the actual tools. Calligraphy, I have one for Euseraphic. And so I'm still trying to work on that. That's some of what I'm going to be working on tonight.
Nice.
Have you had a chance to go through backgrounds yet?
I have not. That's another thing I'm going to do tonight. Basically, I don't have crit roll tonight, so I'm going to eat my dinner and mess with that stuff.
Nice.
Sweet.
Yeah, because I reworded mine to fit that world, so.
Nice.
I need some help down here, buddy.
I'm overloaded. That's why I was running back to base to clear out. I thought that's what we were doing.
Oh, what, the cart?
To empty my inventory. Because I told you I was taking stuff back from the cart.
Yep, right. No worries. You're fine.
And then I'll be back as fast as... Hey, daytime.
Did you leave the cart where it was, or did you take it?
No, I left it where it was.
Cool.
Because that's what you said, is we'll leave the cart behind, and I assumed it was meant we'll come back for it.
You could have just unloaded your stuff into the cart as well, FYI.
Well, I misunderstood the conversation.
That's fine. Ellie, if I would appreciate once you get through backgrounds, if you have any questions or thoughts, would love a one-on-one just to go through any questions you've got regarding it.
Well, I'm waiting on tater tots to cook, so I will begin my reading.
No worries. Yeah, I'm gonna be out of here in about, well, actually an hour. It's an hour and a half. So.
Oh, it won't take me that long. Your background better not be that long.
It's substantial. It's not necessarily that long, quote unquote.
And then there were aliens.
But obviously we can't discuss it in front of Ken because I ain't revealing it to nobody. So
Yeah, and this is being recorded and put on YouTube, so.
Exactly. We can't have that.
Eventually, if we decide on an outpost, we can create a portal so that we can transfer the junk stuff and keep the cart with just stores.
True. Actually, if you're going back to base, you could essentially... We could make just a pop-up outpost.
Which you can build a pop-up outpost, and I can bring the mats for the portal if you want.
I will soon, although...
I have no questions on your background.
On whose? Mine?
Yours.
Gotcha.
But whenever you want to have a one-on-one, just let me know.
You can drop down to another channel if you want.
No, it's all right. It can wait. I've set this time aside to play Valheim. I'm playing Valheim.
We're still playing. You can just chat.
No. No. Doesn't work that way.
Well, fine. If you have questions about my background, we don't have to discuss it privately.
Nice that you can read that quickly, though. I gotta say.
2, 3, 4. Oh, there's rocks there. I will need 2 of these for the portal. And what else do I have in my inventory? Put away. I need. Let's see. Grey dwarf. 8, 9, 10.
Solid with your background.
Huh?
Not too much change in your background.
No. Just more like places and stuff.
Yep.
The cloister is not something I've said aloud too much. Just, I've left that open to you.
That is what I got my question about, is the society and developing that within the world. I don't know how difficult that's going to be.
A blank slate.
Cool.
The seeds down. Hey, you described me.
No, I didn't. I missed a word. And that's delightful.
Oh, you're too delightful.
I know, right?
Yeah.
How fucking
Talgar's backstory is all caps. I am Batman.
That is hilarious.
Yeah, we were there when we helped him put together a story. He's like, I don't know what to do. I'm like, well, just envision something. Like, it doesn't matter if you're not plagiarizing a story. You just got to turn it into your own.
Yeah, I joked with him that he's samurai Batman because he goes with his sword and attacks all moody like. Well, life's a birch, chop it.
Told you.
Cool beans.
Yeah. Through all the backstories.
That was fast.
I mean, they're not novels. They're not
Well,
chapters.
True.
It's like 3-4 paragraphs at most on each one.
Well, I don't know. Did you read like all the different sections, or did you just go to the part that said backstory? Because basically the whole notes section is backstory. It's just
I read the backstory.
gotcha.
Yeah, that's all I really developed. I didn't go into too much beyond that.
But now that you've brought it up, Okay, so you did write a book.
Yeah.
Okay. That's gonna take me longer to get through.
That's what I thought. I thought you read it a little too quick. I'm like, wow, he's such a fast
I read the
reader.
backstory.
That's fine. That's fine. But basically, everything on that notes page is inclusive of my character.
Okay, I'll have to come back and read that more in depth.
Good to know.
But the backstory section, I had no questions on.
Cool, cool, cool. Yeah, that's pretty straightforward.
No, cat, this is Daddy's food.
Take my land, take my clans. That's so good.
I might die to a troll right now.
Die.
Yeah. I gotta re-strategize.
I won't get there
Oh,
in
no.
time, but
Greylings.
trolls are easy though. You just line of sight them around trees and rocks, and they don't know what to do with that.
Yeah, but the problem is these stupid greylings. Oh crap.
Human.
Well, it's fine to line of sight them, but when they fell a tree onto you, that doesn't help.
Tree of family. I'm on my way back. And if we decide on a location like one of those stone towers is pretty nice, we can build a forward base, a pop-up base for repairs and quick jumps back. What, all that running and not a single skill up? Gee whiz.
Rude, I know.
road. Guess it takes a lot to get up to 32. Yeah, I learned those wooden towers that you find are not good against trolls because they can one swing take those down. But I've had a troll swing on a stone ruins, and he didn't take it down. So
Good to know.
is the troll still out there? Or did you get him down?
He's about a quarter health.
I don't
I
have
just
any
hope I
quarters.
remember where I dumped my tin, because that'd suck.
It'll be sparkly somewhere.
Yeah, somewhere.
Where did the tin go? 10 to 10 to 10 10 10 10 10 10 to 10 to 10 10 10 10 10. Hey, there's a troll on you. Kill the wabbit. Kill the wabbit. You gotta shoot him.
He's
There you go. I came just in time to witness his death.
Alright, you grab that.
Oh,
if you
really?
don't mind. Yeah, grab all the resources around you.
Treasure! Why do I have to grab... Oh, rocks?
Sure, grab it all. We'll just put it all in the cart.
Thistle. I'm collecting thistle because it's good. It's used for making anti-poison or poison resistance, and the swamp is full of poison mobs.
Good to know. Glad I was collecting it in the beginning.
Yeah, I'm like, thistle, dandelion, we don't need those.
That's why I collect everything.
You're in everything.
Thanks, buddy.
You found your 10? If you give me some, I'll help you carry it.
Yeah, good call.
Oh, no.
You alright?
No.
You're not alright?
Correct. I'm half left and half right. I'm
Fair
symmetrical.
enough. You're asymmetrical. Every human being's asymmetrical, so I don't believe you when you say you're symmetrical.
All right, gentlemen. Well, I'm gonna go make my dinner and stuff. I will catch y'all later.
You do
Bye-bye.
that. Thanks for stopping by.
And he's gone.
It was worth a try.
Yeah.
No, I'm going to keep this up. Yeah, I'll combine the coins and the cones. Oh yeah, and the 10, that's the biggest weight. I'll keep the berries. I've got mats for portal. If we decide, if we come across a stone ruins or decide to make a pop-up place.
Sure.
And that'll make it real easy to go back and repair. So we don't have to carry as many pickaxes.
True. Actually, what else am I carrying that I shouldn't have to? Yeah, that'll do. Cool. Do you have mushrooms on you?
I did not collect any.
No problem.
But red mushrooms are good for the carrot soup, so if we find any.
Yeah, I've been holding on to them. There's a cave this direction. That's pretty much where I got up to as far as mining tin was concerned.
More copper. Do, do, do.
Plenty of copper out.
Oh, I already have that marked. We've gone through here before.
Yep. Yay, run 46.
Yay. Oh, look, there's a tower.
Yeah, we've been here before as well.
Yeah, but I could put the portal in here if you want. That way this could be a pop-up base.
That sounds good, actually.
It's already got a chest.
Problem is it's sizable enough. Crap.
But, ow. Well, it's up to... I mean...
I think this one's a bit too small for what we'd like. But it's a good idea nonetheless.
We could take out the stairs and just put it on the back wall.
I was actually thinking if we continue the stairs... But we'd have to build a workbench first.
And the workbench can be set outside, if necessary.
Oh, I don't have any wood on me.
Same.
About to come help you. I was like, no, you can't.
Eventually we'll put a workbench inside as well. Because... Well, no, we don't actually need to.
I go back. What'd you do?
It's the half ones.
Right.
And then from here...
Not letting me. Actually, I think you're in the way.
Yeah, use the a single stairs, the wood ladder, because otherwise we're going to block ourselves in.
Right. That's too low. Sorry, I'm just destroying what you've done.
No, it's fine. More wood for you. Oops. It's a shame we don't have the correct level of crafting station to repair these bricks. Because if we break the bricks, we can't replace them yet.
Fair enough. Good to know. You... Oh, there it is. I was looking for it.
Me?
Yeah, you did the right thing.
No, you. Oh, good.
Actually,
Best part about this build is that it'll be much harder for Greylings to come in and attack our stuff.
indeed. I need more wood.
Well, there's 10 wood at the door, but... What'd you break?
Just a pillar post.
You're a pillar post.
Thank you.
Aw. Cat?
Oh, I got the wood, thank you.
It was only 10, so it's not enough to really build with. Too much.
Good enough.
How? I dodged! I moved out the way!
Rude.
Yeah. At least their poison doesn't last very long. In the swamp, there's leeches that give poison. They're in the water. There's, oh god, there's all kinds of stuff. We'll find out when we get there.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that. Hi, buddy.
Hey, buddy.
You want the portal up here?
Yeah. Want to pull out?
That's enough for this workbench to work. I'll let you finish the roof.
Thank you. Oh, I chose the wrong roof.
That's good, because the portal is going to be that tall anyway.
I was going to get the taller one.
You're the taller one.
Need more wood.
More wood?
Oh, to be honest, it doesn't really need it.
It's nice having these ruins here, though.
It is.
It's so dark.
Yeah, wood cutting 44.
Nice. Oh man, I was trying to keep him off you. I didn't know that one would sneak up on you.
Oh, low stamina. Yay, clubs 40.
Yay. I didn't know you were into clubbing.
Oh, like, you know, seals mostly.
Sears?
Seals.
Oh, okay.
That's a joke. That's a terrible, horrible, horrible joke. I'd hate for someone to pick up this podcast and think I was completely serious.
Well, I thought you were talking about the company Sears. I'm like, what does that have to do with anything?
No.
So no, it's all good, kind of.
Hi.
I gotta be careful.
Right?
I accidentally broke your barrel.
That's not my barrel.
Your stuff was in it.
There was stuff in the barrel?
Yeah.
No,
Leather scraps, tin ore.
that wasn't me. Interesting though.
Yeah, I didn't know that. I didn't know that there would be stuff in the barrel. I want that. Yeah, there's 2 tin ore and 2 leather scrap in that barrel. And since you,
Interesting. I
huh?
can't destroy this. I physically can't destroy the stone because,
Well, you can,
well, I gotta mine it, which I am going to do.
but you lose that protection.
Well, it's 3 stories up, so or 2 stories up. So it's fine. Man, it's really strong.
Yeah.
New plan. Let the Wookiee win.
There's a, I play Star Wars Galaxies. No, Star Wars The Old Republic. And I came to this one place where there's like a gaming table. And on one side is a Wookiee. On the other side is a droid. And on the table itself are 2 of the droids, are the 2 droids' arms that the Wookiee pulled out. It's like, well, I guess you lost. Happy day 26. We've almost been playing this for a month.
You mean been alive for a month? Or dead?
Dead for a month. Yeah, I can't tell if a barrel is Iron Age or Silver Age. I guess we'll find out as we progress.
Yeah, I haven't thought that far ahead.
I just didn't know there'd be stuff inside it. I accidentally broke it when I was using my stag breaker. Stag breaker? Yeah, stag breaker.
Yeah, it's tag breaker.
You could eat another bite, yeah. Oh, you're really going at it.
Building's one of my favorite things. Yeah.
Give me that wood back. See if I can support it. No, that doesn't work. Let's try.
Have you watched all of campaign 1.
Yep.
Real shame, like the guy cheating. I haven't gotten to where they've kicked him out, but
Well, if you watch the episodes, you don't really see him. No, no, no. If you watch
Sorry.
the episode, you don't really see him cheating. That's
No,
I know.
I did. I found him cheating.
Oh, you actually saw him doing it on the episode?
Not so. Episode 11, they kill the beholder. Right, the big
Yeah.
eye thing.
Yep.
He says, "Yep, I used my last 5 sorcery points." Right, and it's like, "Yep, cool, no worries." And then 2 episodes later, because they have like there was a few characters not there, so they had this sort of interim session, blah 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 blah.
Yeah.
And after that session, they come back to play, and they're trying to escape. And he's like, "I used my last 3 sorcery points." It's like, I thought you used them already.
Did they have a short rest?
No, because they just killed the beholder. At least I'm not entirely sure if they did or did not. But yeah,
I need that pine wood.
I'm like, that doesn't add up.
Fair enough. I wasn't paying that much attention to him.
Well, I watched it within the same day, so.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And Callie told me to look out for it. Well, he told me about him and why he doesn't like these episodes, and because of him, blah 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 blah. Like,
Yeah, he's in for a while, and so I put up with it, and he wasn't too bad, but I didn't realize he was.
well, I'm only watching the Geek and Sundry of it, not the.
Oh, it's the same ones. They started.
Yeah,
on,
as in, I'm not watching their table. Because you showed me previous episodes, I believe.
I showed you the one where they had one recording in the home. That's the only one of those that they had. Then when they launched their series, they did it at Geek and Sundry, and after a while, they eventually moved over to their own Critical Role channel.
Right. By the way, thank you for supporting the platform around the outside of the tower.
Yeah, I thought it would help because it keeps you from building out more if you don't have the right support.
Yeah.
Also,
Actually, from memory, you can only put a fireplace on dirt. Is that correct?
I believe so, yeah.
No problem.
But we don't need a fireplace since we're not sleeping.
No, but it's kind of a good place to just get a little bit of rest. You know what I mean? Because you can sort of rest and rejuvenate.
I suppose if you created a fireplace below.
Yeah, that was my thought.
Yeah.
Inside the.
Not necessarily inside, just outside the building, and have like a little a fireplace just outside. It'll still count even when you're upstairs.
Cool. Because I'm closing this roof off, but I'm closing it off in a way that smoke won't be a problem. FYI.
Well, if the fireplace is downstairs, then the smoke's not going to really be an issue.
I mean, if it was inside the
Yeah. You'd have to have a vent of sorts for it to go outside. 7 Latin. Okay. What? your problem. Oh, that's not core wood. That's why. Okay. No. Kitty's being cute. Hi.
So jelly.
Oh, why come? Are you not allowed to have animals where you're at?
Nope. No pets.
Oh, that's right.
Which really sucks because people here have pets, but they changed the
Oh, I see.
rules.
If you had an option to get a pet, what type would you prefer?
We'd be adopting cats right now.
Okay, I only ask because some people prefer dogs, and some people prefer other types.
Indeed.
No! Grayling? Goodness. Okay. Fancy. And the wood came tumbling down. Ow.
You can come build a portal up in here if you.
Well, when you're ready, I put the mats in the
Oh yeah.
chest,
come
so I
in.
can always come down.
Yeah, please.
After I take care of this jerk. There we go. So whereabouts? Oh, don't did what? What did you just break?
There's one upstairs.
Oh yeah, I knew that. I was just testing that. Where do you want the portal placed? Did you have a specific spot in mind?
Just against one of the walls is good enough.
Huh?
Against one of the walls is good enough.
I
Like, you got
suppose
upstairs-
your roof is too slanted, so
What do you mean too slanted?
it's a tall portal. It's like a okay, it's not that tall. I'll put it next to the workbench.
They're
No, I won't.
45 degrees up. Put it on the side you get to at the top of the stairs, if you don't mind.
That's why I asked you where you wanted it.
That's what I was telling you.
You just said upstairs. You can always break it down and rebuild it if you need to. Oh, I gotta fix it.
What was that?
That was a portal activating.
Yeah, right.
You have to name two portals the exact same name for them to connect to each other. And now, aside from ore and ingots, we can go back and forth as much as we want.
Oh, I didn't like that. Yeah, can't have a fireplace like that. Doesn't work.
Wait, what doesn't work?
Fireplace at the bottom of the stairs. I thought it'd be okay, but it seems
Ah.
not.
Well, it's a thought that counts.
Mm-hmm.
Boy, it's storming up here.
You guys have been having a lot of storms, haven't you?
I'm sorry. Let me say that again. It's storming up here at the home base.
Oh. Right.
Whoops. Did that backwards. And now I will be right back.
No. Oh, that's really cool. I have now successfully done my first ever teleporting game. I accidentally attacked the beehive, and they're upset. There's a bunch of carrot seeds ready too, by the way.
Sorry about that.
You're fine. I came through the portal, and so that was my first one of this game I've ever done.
Nice.
Hmm.
Yeah, and
I want to rename this to Outpost 1. Outpost, capital O, Outpost space 1.
okay, do so.
It is done. And now I will mark this location as so Outpost 1. You may have to rename the other one, I don't know.
Already did it. It's reconnected.
Who? I got about 15 to 30 left. All my time here is done. Interesting. The outpost, you have to be standing in a certain spot at the top level to not feel cold. That's where it's based on where the fire is located. You there, buddy? Oh.
You still there?
Yeah, buddy. Did your game crash? Because I'm still playing it somehow.
No, I had to go back to the bathroom again. I sent you a Discord message.
Oh, right. I did actually mention, which you didn't get, because I didn't read your message, because it was in game. I got about, at this point, about 10 to 25. Actually, probably 10, so here you go. I'm also reaching that threshold of when I get dizzy.
That's fine. I just didn't want to, miss coming back and you're gone or something,
Yeah, I didn't want to leave until you got back either, because that would have sucked.
Okay, portal's still connected, so that's good.
Sweet.
And the only reason I started putting those spikes up is because if you put enough out, it starts to bottleneck them into an easier to control area.
That's cool. I mean, you can always do more if you want.
Yeah, but I had to run back and make a run, if you know what I mean.
Fair enough. I did take 3 stacks of wood out there as well, FYI.
That's fine. That's the beauty of the portal, is it's easier to transport that stuff back and forth.
Yeah.
And it's day 27. Yoink.
Is pine wood or core wood?
Say what? Oh yeah, pine trees make core wood.
No, it's just telling me I've got wood, not core wood.
It does both.
Right.
Also, I got to thinking, it would be a bit of an effort, but if you wanted a fireplace, you could always raise the ground.
True. Interestingly though, if you stand in a certain spot at the top level, you will get the warmth benefit.
Best thing is we can extend this outpost a little bit by the water, and then we could use that as a port to go sailing out and explore even more.
Sure. Just not sure I've got sea legs yet.
No, it's fine. I've got a lot of sailing practice in my other games, so it's a faster way to go across the coasts too.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a fireplace. I always have a problem on my servers that when I build a fireplace, a lot of times the fire goes out, and not because it's running out of wood. It's I can't figure it out if it's air circulation or if there's some other issue going on.
Interesting. Nice, we got 20 troll hide.
Yeah, and we don't really need it.
Well, I still want to use it and upgrade.
Oh yeah, but I have yet to unlock an upgrade for the workbench to get like troll hide level.
4,
Yeah.
By the way, there's a whole bunch of carrot seeds up here as well.
Yeah, I may extend the farm at some point. Not just for carrots, but if we get like turnips or something else.
You need more wood down there?
I'm surrounded by it. I'm fine for now.
Oh, I just meant some pre-cut stuff.
I'm just building just enough to route these guys around. Yeah, the one annoying thing about the portal is if you're standing too close to it, doing something else, it'll just glow and buzz and...
Yeah. Oh, hey guys.
Huh?
Yeah, I just found some nicks.
Oh, nice.
Oh, because this part's the meadows now.
Yeah, that's why I wanted to go southwest. Or no, southeast.
Southeast.
Yeah. So that we'd be close enough to the meadows for that. No.
Interesting. I'm finding tin in the meadows as well.
Really? That's much rarer.
It's an overlap.
Yeah, yep. That makes sense. That's good enough.
You able to come out to where I am?
I can. I'm a bit overloaded, so I got to dump stuff.
Yeah, you're gonna. I meant to pick up some tin.
Yeah, give me. Let me clear out some space. All right, I will come your way.
I'm just rolling it back to get closer to back to you, and then I think I'll pull it.
All righty. Let's see which direction you're at.
I'm southwest.
Your face is southwest.
Oh, I just found another crypt. Hmm.
All right, give me what you got.
Still got more, but
Where are they?
actually, just you've got a bunch of it, but it would be nice just to clear up this area. How much weight capacity have you got left?
Plenty. I don't know how much of this area you've done already.
I haven't done the island, no.
Here we go. Stop! I'm mining! Oh man, there's a shipwreck out there. But you can't mine in the water very easily.
All right. carrying too much.
Why you do this?
You able to come out to me and grab some of this?
Absolutely. All right. Heading back your way. I was getting treasure out of that chest.
Cool. I was gonna say usually sometimes you don't have to dig for the treasure.
Yeah. Especially helpful when it's in water.
So right where I'm standing, just in this group of trees, can you see it?
Oh no, I know where you're at.
Yeah, there's some tin there. I'm gonna run this, what I've got back.
Like tin you dropped or tin to mine?
I've dropped.
I got it.
Cool. Alright, I'm gonna run back to the cart.
The cart?
Yes.
Did we bring it
tin.
closer to the base?
No. We've still got to call it back manually. There's no point. Unless you're talking about the main base. But I'm going to go drop it off in the cart. And then I'm going to log off.
If you want, I'll drop off mine to the cart. Bring the cart back to the base? Or do you want to keep the cart out there?
Keep the cart out there. Like, I really want to grind it out with you at the same time.
No, that's fine. I'm just thinking of ways to save time without advancing, you know.
I appreciate that.
I love you built a little pop-up hut on the rune stones.
Yeah.
Did you mark where the cart was?
Yeah.
Oh, good. I didn't leave any tin behind, so I picked up everything you dropped.
Cool, cool, cool. I'm gonna, if you want, we'll log off here and then we'll both get the cart back. Like, call it a simple joy. I know it's tedious and annoying, but
No,
at the same time, it's just part of the game.
that's fine. Shotgun.
Ugh.
I fell off.
Alright, buddy. Thank you very much for the game. And if we don't play this weekend, then definitely Thursday next week.
Absolutely.
Alright, buddy. Catch ya.
Take care.
Bye.